Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Monday. Welcome back to our series on Celtic Triads. This week we're going to be looking at three possessions we value most. This compilation of triads and their translations were done by John F. Wright in 1995. So this is what they are. Three possessions we value most take pride away from us: our money, our time, and our conscience. So let's look at our money. How could money take away our pride? Because for many people, the possession of wealth or the ability to earn vast quantities of it is actually a source of pride. So one way this could actually take pride away from us is the realization that there are some things money will never be able to buy. Genuine respect, love, be that love romantic or platonic or familial, and a sense of meaning. Money cannot procure these things for us. And a meaningless life in particular will rot away the soul. It will deepen periods of depression and will cause lethargy and a disbelief in our own power to create meaning in our lives. So, money definitely has its limitations. Next, our time. It's a little more obvious how time can strip us of our pride, because as time keeps marching along, we lose our youth, we lose our looks, we lose our physical vigor. And this process is hard on everyone. I mean, I don't think anyone's really exempt from this, even if we are accepting of the inevitable. But I think it must surely be hardest of all for people who were once truly exceptionally beautiful, exceptionally handsome, or were highly energetic, or just in the peak of health and physical condition. And to have those states of being just gradually eroded away and knowing there's nothing you can really do about it, that goes beyond demoralization, especially for those people who have their very identities or even their careers wrapped up in this exterior image, and then they cease to know who they are or why they are when it's gone. And then they're stuck with the question of, well, what do I do with the next 40 to 50 years of my life? Not a fun thing. And another way time can really strip away our pride is because the longer we live, the more is going to be required of us. And people who peak early in life or who were, just filled to the brim with potential when they were young, they often find it difficult to be impressive or to garner respect or for anyone to pay attention to them later on in life. You can't rest on your past accomplishments for forever, and as you get older, the great task is to transform your raw potential into manifested realities. And people who don't go on to that manifestation, well, you lose something. You lose the high regard people once held you in. You lose the sense of hope that people used to have about you. And of course, you lose your own self-image, because it's like, you know what, I had all this stuff, but I didn't do anything with it. So it really is an emphasis on how important it is to be a doer and to not let time become our enemy, as opposed to if we do make something of ourselves and we continue on, doing and acting and being and living, then time won't be as much of an enemy for us. Now, our conscience. The conscience can be a bit naggy and nitpicky, even at the best of times. But if we do things that violate our conscience, we'll never have any rest, and it will affect our thought process, our speech, and our behavior. We've all done things that, we're not particularly proud of, and I don't think it's too presumptuous to say that probably many people could probably relate to how it feels when the conscience just won't leave us alone, and how it will call to mind our personal failings and our misdeeds, sometimes from 10 years ago at 3 o'clock in the morning. This process not only damages our pride, but it can leave us without any sense of self-esteem until such time as we take corrective action. It's hard enough to tune out the judgments of others, particularly if we've always tended to be sensitive to what other people think of us. But that is absolutely nothing compared with the judgments of our own inner voice. So these are the three possessions we might value most that will take our pride away from us, especially if we misuse them. So if you'd like to carry on this discussion, please come see me at Blackbird's Brew on Discord. There is a link to join in the description box below. In the meantime, I would love it if you would subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.